everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Faith from Mini Mimi Thrifter. If you are new here, I'm a reseller mainly on eBay, and I buy things as cheap as possible to sell them as much as possible. So if you like that sort of thing, this is your channel to follow, so maybe hit that subscribe button. So today's video is going to be about what sold for me over the weekend, 21st, 22nd, and 23rd. So let's get right to it. Alrighty, so the first item going out is part of my husband's collection. It is this Nestle Crunch, what they call it, Custom Chevy Greenbrier Sports Wagon. It's a mouthful. And it's got I'm going to try this one more time, and then I may never try it again until I get a GoPro or something. It has the Real Rider tires, which means rubber. So, this, I had to remove it from the card, but it still sold for $4.99, and the buyer's all in at $10.87. All right, and the next item that sold is it's a set of 4 Hot Wheels. Oh, this little car had nothing into because it was part of my husband's collection. Same with this. It's a set of 4. It's the Boulevard series. Do these have... These have Real Rider tires. Do all of them? I think they do, yeah. So this is the only one on the card. The other 4, I had to pull off the card, unfortunately. This is a little white and pink one. We got the little blue one. And then this one. So, like I said, all of these have the Real Rider tires. This set sold for $14.99, and the buyer's all in at $24.87. I have 0 into this item. All right, and the next is also part of my husband's collection. So I have 0 into these items as well, and it's actually a full set. I'll show you the back. See, it shows you there's 5 in this set, and it's Marvel, and it's the Avengers. This is supposed to be like the Civil War I guess, series, or, you know, the movie, the Civil War one. So it's all these little cars. Let's see, were these Real Riders? Yes. All of these are also Real Riders. Trying to get the glare off. And the last one is Hulk, and you can see right here, it shows you that it's the Real Riders right there. All right. So that set sold for $35.99, and the buyer's all in at $44.84. Alrighty, the next item was part of that yard sale haul where I bought the Wii unit and several games, and so I sold this game separately. It's in really good condition. It's the Wii Mario Karts. It had the disc and the booklet. I checked it. It plays just fine. So this sold for $28 even, and the buyer's all in at $36.42. I have not sat down and figured up, you know, trying to separate because I haven't listed the Wii unit and how I'm going to distribute it. I don't have a total exactly on what the games are, but so far I've got a good start on that $60 return. So the next item is actually, this was just the disc itself. It was the Wii, and they called it the new Super Mario Brothers. It's also in good condition. Like I said, it's only the disc, and it sold for $18.99, and the buyer's all in at $26.07. Both of these they were listed for just a few days and sold really quickly. So that's nice. That's nice. Okay, the next item is part of that large, over 15 pounds of key rings, and I haven't even sat down and, maybe I have. Anyhow, I don't remember right now, but I think I'm in profit on these boogers. This is a vintage Dooney and Bourke key ring. And you can see it's not in great condition or anything. But I had it listed, I think, at $45. But it's been listed for a while. Someone made me an offer of $30 and I accepted, and they're all in at $36.55. The next item is this pretty little, I don't know if you want to call it a soup bowl or a plate, because it's got a little bit of a depth to it, but I'm going to screw this name up. I'm just giving you heads up. It's ARC, A-R-C, and then it's Arcopole, France. Let me find the symbol there for you. Come on now, just zoom in. Anyhow, this little bowl sold for $7.99, and the buyer's all in at $18.73. Alrighty, the next item is actually 2 Hot Wheel tanks. Had to pull them off the cards as well. These were on what they call the blue cards. These were older. I couldn't tell you the year, but they didn't have a lot of graphics on the card themselves. But so it's just 2 little camouflage tanks. Part of my husband's collection, so I have 0 into these items. This sold for $11.04. I believe it was on sale. And the buyer's all in at $17.91. And the next little item is another key ring. And it is Stonehenge. And it's solid metal. It sold for $8.25, and the buyer's all in at $13.39. It may have been an offer as well. I can't remember. Next item is this Knox. What is it? A game by blah, blah, blah. Okay. Become the Master Trickster. So it's a card game. I just like the look of it when I got it. And it's sealed. But I can't remember. I probably paid $1 or $2. And it didn't sell great. So just because items are sealed doesn't mean they're great, and you know that they'll sell great. But I keep thinking I comped it, but I didn't look at like how many items were listed versus how many items were selling. So I've had it for a while. Anyhow, it sold for $5.75, and the buyer's all in at $14.60. Then next item. Hot Wheels, part of my husband's collection. This card and cars fared greatly. And you see it's a 2-piece set. It's the Volkswagen transporter truck, and then it's got a Porsche car it's carrying. So these were real riders. This 2 little car set sold for $38.24, and the buyer's all in at $50.15. I keep thinking that was going international, but I'm not sure. And then another item is, hey Bobby, I'm the cat gal. Oh God, I gotta get my hair cut. So looky here. I don't have a little JT with me, but it's a vintage Dallas Mavericks baseball cap snapback. Oh Lord. It sold for, I believe this was on an offer. And so I accepted. It was a $38 offer. Buyer's all in at $43.65. I'm trying to remember exactly where I got this. I think I got this at the Sheltered Workshop here in town. It's a thrift store that help, I think they help the disabled. And I forget exactly what they do there. It's not just a thrift store, but anyhow, so I probably paid 25 cents for this booger. Did not look it up when I grabbed it. I just grabbed it, but it's in great condition. So it's actually the 90s. I don't know what year, but it's 1990s according to the logo and the look and everything. So yeah, it did well. In case I didn't say, sold for $38. Buyers all in at $43.65. Alrighty, the next 2 items, I'm standing up for this. I'm not going to pull all these items out. These next 2 items were actually, I put on an auction. My husband went with me one day to a yard sale, and he saw this big box of nothing but vintage models. Vintage models. Most were in boxes, but a lot of them were just pieces. So, anyhow, he paid $10 for the whole set, and I split them up because I just didn't want to have to ship a huge box of all these models. So both went on auction and both sold, and so I'm going to show you a little bit of what's inside. Alrighty, this is what I'm calling the smaller set. You see we got some Revel, Don Garlets, a dog catcher, and a paddy wagon. And then this, pop it on here, was just a mess of we got a van, we got whatever, and then bits and pieces. So a lot of the items in here look like this. You know, they might just be part of a model with missing, that you can see it's missing. They had started, look, it's got the fur line. That is awesome. So anyhow, they were not in great condition, bits and pieces of everything. None, I believe, were complete. And, you know, I did list that in the listing, and I opened every box and took photos of everything. And so this set sold for $69 on auction, and the buyers all in at $85.33. Alrighty, the next item is the other set. Let me move this so y'all can kind of see all of it. I've got this large box, white line freighter. I mean white Freightliner. You can see there's actually two trucks, two semi-trucks in there, bits and pieces. Oh, it's gonna fight me now. Told myself I wouldn't open them, and look what I did. Oh, get your tail in there. Okay. We got this. I thought this was cool because it had the little cart behind it. Then we've got some under here. Everything has just got to be turned. Okay. So we got this one, the Porsche. We have 33 Willies. We have another 33 Willies. We have a 55 Chevy Street Machine. Okay, and then this one. Alright, so let me tell you real quick what this sold for. So this sold on auction. It's for $81, and the buyers all in at $107.96. And after it sold, the man contacted me, and he goes, just in case you didn't know, we were all bidding on the red 57 Chevy. And so this is it. Wildfire. I don't know if it's this specific one. I don't know everything. I don't know if it's just because it was Wildfire, if it's just a 57 Chevy. I really have no clue. As you can see, this is the condition it is in. Just bits and pieces sitting down inside there. But the man told me this is a rare model. And he says this will complete his trilogy. And I'm so happy I was able to help him complete his trilogy. But I just wanted to let y'all know, when you're out, if you can get an awesome deal like my husband did, paying $10 for the whole thing of these vintage ones, grab them. Because, and look for Wildfire. Because, wow. Alrighty, that is it for me today. I think I did alright over the weekend, especially the 2 auctions that ended. That was awesome. everyone, y'all go out and make yourself proud and have a great day. Oh, don't forget, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe bell on the way out. It costs you nothing. It's completely free. And like I said, y'all go out and have a great day. Bye-bye.